Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Chat here. I haven't done I would say a life update vlog in a while, but if you remember correctly, I made a video not too, about, I would say roughly about a month and a half, I think 2 months ago. I can't remember, but I told you guys that my sister suffered a stroke. She had a mild stroke. There's a little bit of blockage that was causing some pressure in her brain. And well, just a little bit of an update on her. She's actually doing much better. Um, she's actually back to work, and part of the reason is because me and I would say at least me and her oldest daughter kind of lit a fire under their ass. I don't know what my oldest niece, what her name is Nikki Cole, told her, but I said to her, because she was kind of worried that this is the same thing that happened to our mother. Our mother about 10 years ago had a stroke and died a few years later. Well, I told my sister, I said, look, Michelle, there's a big difference between this and mother stroke. Mom gave up. I've known you my whole life. She was born in 69, I was born in 73. You don't give up. You're a stubborn bitch. and she was like, damn right I am. So she had physical therapy, and I would say about a month or so later, I saw her walking around without her walker. And I walked out because she walked out to the living room from her room, which is a pretty good walk. And I went out and I said, "Did you just walk out here without your walker, all on your own?" And she goes, "Yeah, I did." I went over to her and I hugged her, and I was kind of crying. And I said, "Thank you for proving me right." And I said, we may have our differences, but when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, you and I, we're basically when it comes down to it, you and I are we're there for each other. I mean, with this, I was there for you. When I had my injuries, who was there for me? And she goes, I was. I said, when my dad died the same year as my mom, as our mother did. I said, when my dad died, who was there for me? She said, I was. And I said, and when mom died, we were there for each other. And we always will be. And yeah. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about is that when I went to Chicago, which is basically where this picture is from, and this is from the United Center. It's the Michael Jordan statue. I told my sister, I said, "You're coming with me on the next one." She goes, "What?" I said, "Yeah." "Where are you going to go?" I said, "Well, I want to go to New York, but wherever you want to go is fine." And she said, "Well, I want to go to Florida." And I said, "Why?" She goes, "Well, I've never been to Disney World." And me, I went to Disney World once, way back in the 80s. And I told her, I said, "All right, I'll see what I can do." She got this look like, "Huh?" I said, "Yeah. You deserve to take a vacation. and I'm gonna help you take you. I'm gonna help you with one. You and I are gonna go out to Florida and have a good time. And I said to my oldest niece, Nikki, one time I said, "Hey Nikki, if there was anywhere in the world you would want to travel to, where would you want to go?" And she said, oddly enough, New Orleans. And I was like, got this, like, huh? And I realized what she's kind of into right now, and I'm all like, okay, I can understand it. And I said, but when we go, we gotta take Matt. We gotta take Maddie. And I'm like, of course we're gonna take Maddie. I mean, when Ray and I when I took Ray to Chicago, we took him we took him here. You know, Maddie is my oldest niece's son, and Amir is my youngest niece's son, by the way. Yeah, and I'm all like, either way, we're gonna go and have some. This is like 2 years down the line. I said, Nick, this is gonna be 2 years down the line. And she goes, well, okay. And I'm like, so yeah, my next 2 years vacation is pretty much set. Anyway, it's a little bit of a real life update for you. My sister's doing better. She's not fully recovered, but she's getting there. She's actually back to work. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Until next time, I was Low Jazz saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.